not delusional, so I'm not gonna ask y'all lace where. But from right here, hi besties, welcome back. This is the last video that we'll be filming in this location. Our background is about to change and I am excited. And this wig is coming to a close. This is about to be the third video of the series of dyeing this wig, plucking this wig, and now installing this wig. I'm not super excited about this wig in particular because I'm not super duper in love with this hair. Hopefully it's like plucked enough. I'm going to hot comb it when I get it on and then flat iron it because I don't think it's gonna hold a curl. I don't know if we're gonna do baby hairs or what, but first things first, how are y'all doing? What's new? Happy New Year. Let's prep our hair for the wig. So I'm gonna set this over here. But let's get this started. I don't know if I'm gonna do a bald cap or just try to put this wig on as best as I can. So these are some braids I was wearing. And this wig cap snatch everything. I was supposed to brush my hair back, huh? My eyebrow. I ain't even got a brush in here. I wouldn't mind brushing this back, but I don't have edge control. I've been so used to like installing headband wigs, V-part wigs. I done forgot how to install lace wigs. I didn't know my hair was sticking up that much. Yeah, brush that back. The frontal, we need that delay. I feel like I need to spray it down to get it to stick. I can walk 2 miles now though, so that's good. Slowly getting back to myself, my regular day-to-day. I haven't tried to roller skate. I haven't tried to run. Honestly, I'm like, oh yeah, I was roller skating in my normal day-to-day life, but I hadn't been roller skating in years. I don't want to do it too far, but I think I do want it to be like further down. We are gonna do the cap. We got that brush back. Right by Kiss. I got my blow dryer. That is so cold. I done sprayed wrong. Starting to get sticky. Down. This isn't going to be a perfect bald cap. I'm never going to show y'all how to do a bald cap. We just do what we do. And put this on cool for a little bit. Not gonna lie, the blow dryer is blowing directly into my eyes. I am not having a good time. It's tacky. Tacky as it's going to be. Let me make sure I don't cut my hair. I just want to let some of my I don't know where this I don't know how this wig is going to sit, so I don't want it to be too far down. This corner already lifting. Oh, okay. I just had to pull it down. It's gonna be a little further down, but that'll work. Okay. So yeah, positioning it, making sure it's laying in a decent position. I wanted to. My edges are going to be out on this side, but that's fine, I guess. It's a little crooked. I'm gonna go in with some Ruby Kisses. This is just a cap that, this ain't bald. I gotta practice my bald cap. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the first time in like I want to say a year or two that I've installed a cap. Cause I was doing them headband wigs and V parts. I didn't need them. I don't know how long my part is, so this is why I wanted to film this install before I washed my hair. Right. There we go. It's still uneven. Look, it's not meant to be perfect. But I will give you the world. You just gotta be worth it. Yeah, y'all, we are 15 minutes in. I need my closures because I don't like doing all this. This is looking real one and done. If it's not a closure, I don't want it. Actually, we're not done because now I have to put some powder. Is that the wig? There apparently is a hole in there, but I didn't even pluck there, so I don't know why there's a hole in the lace. Worst wig I've ever bought. What's on this side? I don't know if you can see. But yeah, that's how you want to brush the lace. Lace is brown. Brown. I might pluck the part somewhere when I put it on, but I know I'm going to hot comb it. So yeah. It smells really good. I don't remember what shampoo I used, but it smells good. This wig is like 2 years too late because this is supposed to be my birthday hair in 20. Ooh. What year is that? When I really first started to get into wigs. We're going to position this here. Dip our hair low. Dip them braids in underneath. Lift it up. Position here so the cap is not shown. Make sure you have it in a position you want it to be before you start blending, melting. Before you start melting. I know I want it to lay like right here, so I want my lace to be there. Because you gotta remember, you are going to be cutting that lace off. I look like I should be in an 80s cartoon. Yeah, that's where I want it to lay. Like, I want the lace right here. So you can spray the skin, or you can spray it on top of the lace. So you can do both. So it's like if I lift it right here, and then and stick the lace. I've got a piece of hair. I don't think it's doing nothing but making my face cold and the lace wet. But it works because it helps me outline where I want it to be for the rest. So where my face is wet, just make sure you get your sideburns because you don't want the sides to lift. I'm gonna just. Did I cut myself? That's stinging a little bit. We're gonna blow dry because I'm lazy. Okay, we're back with sticky fingers. So my fingers are sticking. I'm gonna do like 2 layers because I don't trust my first layer. And we're gonna adjust the wig, make sure it's the actual wig. It's almost sticky. Make sure it's the wig and not the lace we're gonna cut off. Sticking. And I don't want the rest of the lace to stick either though, but that's what I want to stick. And I don't want it to be super tight because I don't like. Okay, let's not do that. Okay, there we go. And now, well, our band is on for 15 minutes because this band is tighter than my other one. I want to make sure this is still cuttable. So yeah, there we go. That's where I want it to be. That's how I want it to look. So I'm just going to pull the lace back and unplug my blow dryer, plug in one of the other ones. Yeah, we'll flat iron first and then do the hot comb last. Yeah. Let's straighten it up. I thought that was my hair. I was like, I know I covered all of my hair. Yeah, let's make this straight. And then we're going to get to, I'm not going to set a timer. However long it takes me to straighten it is how long it will be, the band will be on. I'm going to put some heat protectant on it because it is dyed. I feel like my middle part's not straight. Well, it's too late for that now, right? It's too late for that. Let's get the hot. I'm going to be using my Chi for the. Y'all, I got so many hairs in the sink. I feel like I have to yell now because of this band. I actually never cut the lace of a frontal. It's frontal or lace front. I don't know. I'll look up a video. It's color treated. This hair is shedding. We're not gonna turn the heat up high. 240, 300. So it's flashing. It'll let me know when it's ready. Yeah, I'm feeling like the baddie's activating, even if the part's crooked. I feel like something's activating. I haven't had colored hair in a minute, but I can't wait. I want some more that I can color. Cause that's my favorite part of like wigs. Cause like if I want to wear black hair, I just wear my own hair. I want to be in loud colors. Like I want it to be bright, different, like outside of the box. We'll perfect it later. I'll actually take that out. Y'all, this is becoming my new favorite heat protectant. And I love the way it smells. Gotta make sure I don't burn myself. That's hot. Okay, at least we didn't get no hair on the flat iron. Oh yeah, straighten out. Not bad. It's not gonna hold a curl at all. This hair is fine. 300 don't be feeling like it's heating anything up. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a DoorDash story. So I was DoorDashing one day. It was New Year's Eve. I was DoorDashing New Year's Eve, and the person texted me back fast because it was a Popeyes order. I had to get the order from Popeyes, and Popeyes was like, "Can you see if they want a different side than mac and cheese?" Because I guess they didn't have any mac and cheese. I don't know, it was busy, and I was just like, okay. Text them, and they're like, hey, do you want to, what's the difference? What's your substitute side? They text me back instantly, red beans and rice. I got their red beans and rice. They also had another order from Churches. Churches went by smooth, no problem with Churches. We get to their address. The address they put in was around the corner, but the location it doesn't feel like it's a real, like, location. It's not their real address. So I'm like, I care about my ratings. You're not going to dox my points. Dox my points for a mistake. So I call, no answer. I'm like, okay, cool, no answer, it's fine. I see a lady outside. The address, she's on her phone, but she don't reply to me. I send them a text. I sit there a few minutes. Nothing. I drop off the food, mark the delivery complete, going about my merry way. 17 minutes later, they text me back saying, oh, that's the wrong address. So I text them, hey, do you want me to go back and get it? No response. I have no problem, like, yeah, I know everybody's not always going to be by their phone, but if you know you're expecting a delivery and you put in the wrong address, waiting almost 20 minutes is ridiculous. They didn't they didn't, like, review me bad. So I don't know if they ever went and got their food or what came about that order, because, you know, after you drop off an order on DoorDash, it's done. But yeah, that was an interesting experience. And then Restaurants closed early, but orders were still going through. It's a mess. I mean, I do it for fun. DoorDash is a lot of fun. You get to explore your city and, you know, make some extra money. But it could get stressful at times. Audacity is like, I'm not gonna treat you different. I don't really know if you tip me until I don't check my tips until after the fact. So it's like, if you tip me, cool. If you don't, you should have went to the store and got it yourself. But it's also cool. Cause I had a cashier at Taco Bell be like, "Oh, you actually remembered to ask about their sauce. Most people don't do that. You're a good dasher." And I'm like, "Yeah, I want people to treat my order like I would. I treat people's orders like I want them to treat mine." That's the least I can do. So I got hot comb this. I'm gonna do this section pretty big because I'm just gonna go through and hot comb it anyway. So I only care about the ends. Who's hot in here? But okay. Oh yeah, being straight. Looks so much better. I can't say it makes the color look better because it still look poorly dyed. But you know, it's got body. See this big blonde piece that's kind of silver? This should have been blue. I dyed this wig twice. Why are you not blue? Questions that I need answers to. There's so many hairs in this thing. This wig is shedding like Chucky. I think Chucky don't know I be talking about him. He probably do. He meowed when I got up. Chucky be attacked. Chucky would jump in my skin if he could. Y'all want to know something though? Chucky was not the first cat that I wanted. The first cat that I wanted to adopt was this girl cat named Mia. They were like, "Oh, Mia is a lap cat, and all she wants to do is sit on you and purr and biscuit. Just make sure you have on pants or a blanket, because those claws are going to be working." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what I want. I want a lap cat." I cleaned up my place. I was like, "Oh yeah, they want to do tours. That's fine. I'm gonna make sure the house is clean and as cat proof as I think I can make it." I think the only thing I had that wasn't really like cat proof was an essential oil diffuser, but I since got rid of that. But I didn't get rid of it, I just stopped putting essential oil in it. I did put it down because I'm like, I don't want him playing with it right now. I gotta clean it out so it's not like just essential oil fragrance coming out of it. But anyway, I contacted them because I'm like, "Hey, I want to meet Mia. I want to adopt. I want to move forward with adopting her. Like, I'll put in an application and everything." Didn't hear back from them. And then, you know, I'm like, okay. I gave them like 3 days. To contact me. Didn't hear back. Went back to scrolling the Humane Society page for other pets. And then I came across a picture of Chucky. Yeah, Chucky wasn't his name. But I came across a picture of him and I was like, oh my God, look at his little eyes. Look at his little fur. He looks scared in his pictures. But he's adorable. Like, someone was speaking to me. Like, I was like, I need that cat. And then, I don't know if I ever told y'all. Anyway, they lost him the day I was trying to adopt him. He decided that he was playing hide and seek. So my appointment was at like 10 a.m. They didn't find him till 2. He came out for lunch, which some things have never changed. When Chucky's hiding, sometimes I do have to get him out with food. One thing he gonna do is eat. That has not changed. Okay. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm glad that's done. Cause baby, I'm starting to sweat. I'm gonna have to hot comb that part anyway. But let's hot comb it down while I'm still overheating. Y'all, I love this color on me. I almost picked up the hot comb with my bare hands. I'm not all right. That's hot. But now that's laying a little flatter. I will say, of course you can see the lace, because come on. The Amazon wig that was $6.13 that I got for $60. I already know what kind of lace I was dealing with. I knew what I was walking into. Not so much as the shedding. Like that took me by surprise. The lack of dyeing also took me by surprise. But the lace did not take me by surprise. I knew what to expect. It don't look like it's getting no flatter. Is it? That look more shiny now. Did it get flatter? I gotta brush this back. There we go. There we go. All right. I might pluck the part a little more while it's on, just to like define it just a little bit more. Maybe the makeup will help. I don't know. What is it getting caught on? I don't want it to get like greasy now, but I do want it to I'm not do. I was listening to Cowboy Carter to work out. Well, the songs I like from Cowboy Carter. So Riverdance. Desert Eagle didn't come up on shuffle. I'm kind of upset about that. Bucking, which is a good walking song. At least for the pace I was walking at. This lace, I don't know what it keeps getting caught on. We are done. Oh, I did say I might leave that on just so we can get like the lace itself. I don't want to burn myself though. But we got it flat. Let's take this off. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, now hold on. I thought the plug was going to be bad. Ears all red. Hold on. Nice. It looks natural. Get this ear to, I don't have no clips. Grab the scissors. This is the one part that stressed me out. Because I did not want to cut my hair or my ear. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know. Y'all, I be overthinking. If you're new here, I overthink a lot. I be overthinking. And I was like, oh, I'm going to mess this up. I didn't. So far, we still got to cut the lace. I did pinch myself on this side. All right. Hard part. I seen a video. So, I seen a video. Let's see. I don't want to rush. I can always go through. Take that later. Just poke myself in the eye. Now, we gotta go up a little more. This is gonna be a straight line and it's gonna be ugly. We did not make it, y'all. I cut myself. I'm actually gonna do this backwards. Because I don't want it to be too uniform. But I also don't want it to be crooked looking, and it's a little crooked. Yeah, one thing I've learned, I'm not a frontal girly. Because when I could have stopped cutting, I would have liked to. I have to put makeup. I'm going to put makeup, on the... I gotta get this piece to stick down, but ours is not going to because it's sticking on my hair. Feels like I've been getting little tiny pieces of cutting myself. Just, I'm gonna put makeup on that. I feel like I just didn't cut this side well enough. And then this side looks good, with the exception of almost cutting my face. No, I did actually cut my face. Just like this piece right here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm also not doing any baby hairs because I don't want to. I don't want it to look like too flat though. I'm not done. I had to put more makeup on because this part, I forgot that wasn't. It looks really good. I'm not gonna act like it don't. I went into this no faith whatsoever. Don't be like me. Have a steadier hand. Just because it's blue. But like back here, looks good, right? Mm-hmm. Up close. I don't want to cross-contaminate, so I'm not going to get where I cut. But now, and unfortunately, because of where I cut myself, I gotta kind of work around it. With the little bit of eyebrows I did, I gotta get the glasses. That's how I'm about to be walking around the next couple of days. Okay, actually not cutting myself and putting the lace tint here. Not lace tint, lace spray. This is what I was dabbing because my spray bottle wouldn't work for whatever reason. Putting that on right there. Yeah. I'm not delusional, so I'm not gonna ask y'all lace where. But from right here, looks like it's growing out of my scalp. I cut myself there, but it's not bad. It's underneath the lace. Washing my hair is about to be a pain with these cuts. Oh my god, PT is gonna be a pain because I'm gonna be sweating. I got the whole weekend. It doesn't look as bad as I thought. Gotta cover up where I cut myself, so I could just be hyping myself up, being a little. I could just be being a little delulu. But sometimes you gotta. Let me get my glasses. Hold on. I love it. Hold on. Let me get my. Y'all, I went into this thinking that it was going to look a mess and I was going to be putting this on to immediately take it off because it was going to be a terrible sight. But I don't know how it looks from the back, but from the front, it looks good. And my glasses will help my sideburns stay down. Let's see. We got some nice little hang time on us. Besties, y'all have got to witness how easy it is to dye, pluck, and install a wig. This series has been so much fun. Maybe I'll do it again. Next time I want to use a higher quality wig. So I want to be on the lookout for high quality lace, high quality hair. And I want to keep practicing like cutting the lace and not cutting myself. And installing them where my part will actually be even. I'm at though. You can't see my braids. Like the wig is flat. The color looks good. I am actually really happy. My name is Miss Liah, baby. Thank you for stopping by. If you like any of the other videos on my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check them out. If you want to interact with me, my socials will be linked in the description box. And I will see y'all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hi, besties. It is day 2 of me having the wig on. And usually I just install them and take them off because I'm not sleeping in a wig. I decided to sleep in this wig because I had to take my car to the shop. And y'all, the lace is not lifting. I did 2 layers of the adhesive, and this side is a little lifting, but it's not like super duper noticeable. But the lace is still flat. So I mean, it's hot. Don't mind the hoodie, it's hot. I want to see if it's going to like start lifting if I start sweating. But so far, so good. That's a winner. That's a really good alternative. So the Red by Kiss for your lace, yes.